Hello everyone, welcome back to Critics News with more news update on as we take the go. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. No time to waste time. As it be now, they say that the Nigerian government under the Abia state don't place 25 million naira bounty on the killers of those soldiers at a checkpoint in Obika Abia Junction, Aba. Where they say that unknown gunmen visited during the Biafra's Day Remembrance celebration. While people were sitting at home, they said that a large number of unknown gunmen pounced on those soldiers at that checkpoint and sent many of them to judgment. According to the military, they say that 5 men were lost during that very incident. I'm going to be giving you full details and backing it up with a video. Abia's government condemns spying of soldiers, places 25 million naira bounty on the killers. Now, they said that gunmen on the Abia state government has placed a 25 million naira bounty on the killers of 5 soldiers in the Aba area of the state, and also condoled with the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taurid Lagbaja, over the incident. Gunmen on Thursday stormed the military unit at Obika Abia Junction, Ogbo Hill area, and also burnt the unit as well as a patrol van parked in the unit. Some soldiers were alleged to have escaped the attack by the gunmen. A day after the incident, the state government described it as an unfortunate and prayed for the repose of the souls of the gallant soldiers who died on active duty. To underscore its resolve, the state government is offering to a 25 million naira reward to anyone with useful information that could lead to the location and arrest of any of the criminals connected to the unfortunate killings, and the subsequent state of apprehension across the city of Aba and environs. A statement by the Commissioner for Information and Culture, Oke Kano, read, "The security formations in the state have been directed to treat informant with all the confidentiality required to guarantee their full cooperation and assistance until the criminals are fully apprehended and brought to book." Meanwhile, a non-governmental organization has prayer and support for the Nigerian Armed Forces and other security agencies has strongly condemned the brutal killing of the soldiers at the checkpoint in Aba on Thursday morning. In a statement signed by the convener of the group, Mrs. Mary Abayomi Fatile, and obtained by Sahara reporters, the organization vehemently denounced the incident and the loss of lives of the soldiers who were on their duty post. Abayomi Fatile said, "The Nigerian government must deal decisively with those involved in this dastardly act to serve as a deterrent to other criminals. Enough of just saying investigations will be carried out while we are losing innocent officers serving their fatherland." Now, so they take talk put for the matter. So make they play on a video and won't follow the update where they say they don't place 25 million naira bounty. Say anybody will be saying, you know where they run enter, make it begin they bring information, come for them. Say the person go collect 25 million naira. I say, wow. Anyway, so why the raid on innocent people? Now, there me take the concern because the video we showed previously showed an apprehension environment whereby innocent citizens were being raided from different angles. So I don't think that people who have not done anything should be arrested. Let the military calm down and do the investigation. Probably they will get result from there, not arresting innocent citizens. That's what we are up and against. Now watch the news in details here.
To security matters, Abia State government has offered a 25 million naira reward to anyone with useful information that could lead to the arrest of perpetrators of the killing of soldiers in Aba. This was contained in a press release by the Commissioner for Information in Abia State, Oke Kano, even as Governor Alex Otti met with security agencies. Nena Gabriel has the details.
On Thursday, yet to be identified armed men attacked an army outpost located at Obika Abia Junction in Aba North local government area of Abia State. The state government, after an expanded security meeting, condemned the incident and promised to fish out perpetrators of the crime.
Our promise is that the perpetrators of that act will be brought to justice. Anyone who sees something should say something. That anybody who has credible information as to lead us to apprehending the perpetrators of this act, we call forth to come forward. Feel free, come forward and let us know.
The council, or the expanded council, resolved to continue to engage with stakeholders, to continue to place measures that would enhance the capacity of the various security agencies to deliver on their mandates, and to also adopt a whole of society approach. And all I can tell you is that the security agencies, the government of Abia State, and all well-meaning Nigerians feel very bad about what has happened. And everything that needs to be done will be done to ensure that it doesn't happen again.
The government says it appreciates officers and men of the Nigerian army in the state for maintaining a high sense of professionalism in their response to the distressing event. The Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, in a press release says it will retaliate against the Dactagary Act and ensure their killers do not go unpunished.
Security is everyone's business. However, residents are advised to remain calm as they go about their normal businesses. Nina Gabriel, TVC News, Omahia, Abia State.
All right, I don't see that one with the sea coming in from Abia State, and there are other updates too. They say that the special advisor to the governor on security matters don't talk, say too daily for people to be accusing the indigenous people of Biafra, which is IPOB, and its security wing, which is the Eastern Security Network, of being responsible for that very incident that happened there. Let me take you to the story so you hear from the horse's mouth. Or your brother, talk to us.
Back to Abia State, where we're following development in that part of the country. 2 soldiers were killed on Thursday, and a patrol vehicle burnt as gunmen enforced a sit-at-home order in Abia. Governor Alex Otti met with security agencies where he resolved to continue to engage with relevant stakeholders and community leaders to ensure security in the state. The expanded meeting, which was attended by members of the Security Advisory Council for the first time, condemned the killing of the community leader, of the individuals who were involved in that particular development. Special advisor to Governor Otti on security, Mark Donald Uba, says the governor will soon release a statement. We have that statement earlier where the Abia State government has now placed 25 million naira bounty on perpetrators. Special advisor to the governor, Mark Donald Uba, joins me now on TVC News at 7. Mr. Uba, thank you so much for talking to us. What's the latest that the state government has on this development?
Well, thank you very much for having me. My heart bleeds at this point for the unwanted killing of soldiers that are carrying out active duty in Abia State. You know, for some time, Abia State has been a very safe place for businesses and socio-economic life to thrive. But you can see this has been truncated by what just happened in the early hours of yesterday.
So the state government has placed a 25 million naira bounty, on the perpetrators. How much collaboration are you getting, with residents and also other security agencies in this regard?
You see, the reason for His Excellency being very proactive and pragmatic in his approach toward trying to apprehend the perpetrators of this act has placed a bounty of 25 million naira for credible information that will lead to the arrest of the perpetrators of this act. It is still early in the day for us to know the actual group that is responsible for this dastardly act. Hence, his reasons for placing a bounty on the heads of the slain soldiers.
Mr. Oba, when you say it is too early, are you saying that the Abia State government cannot confirm the position of the Nigerian military that this dastardly act, was perpetrated by members of IPOB and its military arm, ESN?
We are still investigating that aspect of the act, and it's early in the day to tie it to a particular set of people.
What do you consider the current situation with sit-at-home order in Abia State? Earlier, we thought this administration was able to stop that from happening on Mondays.
Well, this administration.
Mr. MacDonald Uba is special advisor to Governor Otti, who probably will be talking with him subsequently.
All right, my people. I believe so, and I don't see him. And so they go on for that place. The special advisor to the governor have said that it is too early to conclude on the people who have carried out that very attack on the soldiers manning a checkpoint at Obikabia Junction in Aba, Abia State. Quickly moving away from there, let me quickly conclude this matter with one hand there. They say that the identities of the soldiers involved in this very incident has been revealed as their names were mentioned. Now, they say the identities of the soldiers sent to judgment by government suspected to be members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and its armed wing, which is the Eastern Security Network, ESN, has been revealed. Sahara reporters had on Thursday reported how the government opened fire on a military checkpoint in Obikabia Junction in Aba, Abia State. According to, I'm not going to go into details. Let me quickly I want to jump some places. They said that the heavily armed men clad in black outfits were seen sporadically firing shots at the junction. In a military signal on Friday, the army authorities said 2 sergeants, 2 corporal, and 1 lance corporal with 6 civilians were killed in the crossfire. Wow, 6 civilians. That is ordinary people, 6. That's huge. The soldiers were identified as Sergeant Charles Ugochukwu, 94NA/38/1467, Sergeant Bala Abraham, 03NA/53/1028, Corporal Gideon Egbe, 10NA/65/7085, Corporal Ibama Ikechukwu, 13NA/70/5483, and Corporal Augustine Emmanuel, which is 13NA/70/6663. The signal had read further on 30th May 24 at about 0830 hours. Troops of 144 Battalion deployed at Obikabia Junction Federal School Road, Obo Hill, in Obingwa local government, were attacked by unknown gunmen suspected to be IPOB/ESN members. Gunmen who were enforcing the sit-at-home order, numbering about 30, stormed troops' location in 3 black Toyota Land Cruiser jeeps and opened fire, during which 5 of the soldiers were killed. That's the information. According to them, they say now 5 soldiers and 6 civilians. Wow, that's a high number of casualties in that very incident. Anyways, let me know your opinion on this matter. We're leaving it there. I'll be seeing you guys on the next update. May the souls of those who have lost their lives in this incident rest in peace. That's all we can say for now. See you people on the next one. Stay tuned and God bless you. Bye-bye.